morning, guys. This is Lucy Polgar from Last Bastion, sponsored by Fight Division. I'm here with Jake Newman today, who is just today just spectating, not a fighter at the moment, not fighting tonight. Who are you here to see then? Who are you here to support?
Well, I just want to watch Josh. To be fair, he's fighting a quality opponent. I want to watch a good scrap.
Yeah.
And I wanted to watch Ryan and Jason. They put on a good fight, didn't they? So
yeah, oh absolutely.
Yeah,
it's been a massive show. It's been like such a good turnout, and obviously with a lot of the fighters being like Wigan and homegrown, and obviously we're here in Wigan, the crowd is just insane. I can barely hear Kev's voice anymore. I feel like he's like almost on the verge of like coming out. So like, what do you think the atmosphere is like tonight?
It's been quality, and it's always bossy. Yeah, I've fought here a couple of times. It's always dead rowdy, which is what you want.
Dead rowdy. I always think that the difference between a southern crowd and a northern crowd, the northerners always bring it, always.
Definitely.
Absolutely. So talk to us a little bit then about like what's your last couple of fights been like your ongoing like at the moment, and how are you feeling?
Well, I'm really good. I've won my last 5 fights in a row.
Absolutely.
But I've got one in November, and I want Lewis George.
Yes.
We want him back. He keeps calling me out on Instagram lives, and then when it gets offered, he turns it down. So,
oh, really?
Lewis, if you're watching, 61, let's do it, lad.
I absolutely love a good call out. I love it when there's actually like a little bit of something behind it where it's like, no, let's watch these boys fight. So there was a fight before between you and Lewis. So
in my first head contact, I think it was his second. He beat me fair and square. We let that go. We've got back, started working with Stu and Matty, and now we're ready for it. We're going to show him. We're better now.
We're better now. So in the obviously since he beat you on that first one, you're feeling like you've put the work in. You've got to a point now where you're like, let's have it. Let's go again. You're looking for redemption.
100%. Everyone wants to see who's better. Let's do it. Let's get it sorted.
So you're saying you've already. So he calls you out on the Instagram lives. I've not seen this. I'm gonna have to like go back now and have a look. I'm gonna have to get up to date on the call out. So he's called you out, but then you responded and said, "Let's go," and there's been no response.
He's called me. People have told me, because he was calling me out. I fought Alfie Pono a couple months ago, and everyone was coming up to me saying he wanted me next after it, but then I didn't hear anything. And then he put on a story of him beating me, and we're like, shh, all that. What's that about? Calling out someone you've already beat? I don't know, but I'm ready. Let's do it.
So you're saying like absolutely. So if we put this out now, we're gonna tag him. We're gonna say let's go. He responds. When are you good to go? Like soon as.
I've got to get. I think his name's Roman, something like that. I don't know. He's got a funny tash.
You seem quite chill about that. I think my next one. Let's get that out of the way, and then I'll batter him.
Yeah, well, that's the plan.
You seem very relaxed about it. So you're confident for the next one then?
Definitely. Gonna egg kick volley his head off.
Volley his head off. I feel like that should be the tagline of this interview. I'm going to volley his head off, and then we'll tag Lewis and cause some real beef. So obviously we're here for the Muay Thai Monarchs tonight, but the main one we are here to see is Josh, which is next. How do you see this fight going? Like, this is the one that everyone's hyping about. We're gonna go in straight after this interview and hopefully watch him take home the win. What are you saying? Knockout?
I think they're both really good, but defo backing Josh. Let's have it, lad.
Yes. Let's go.
He's doing it.
So we're saying, what are you saying? Are you saying distance, points, technical? Is he going to come out all guns blazing? Like, how do you think it's going to go?
It's a really touchy one, but I think Josh will win on points, probably.
Win on points?
Yeah.
Well, we heard it. Let's hope it's right. So we have just seen him do the walkthrough, so I will let you go because I know that's the one you're here to watch. Thank you so much for chatting to us. Good luck in November, and hopefully we'll see you with Lewis soon.
Here we go!